Hunter. He has this remarkable record in the finals of major competitions. He's played 14 times. He's won 12 trophies in that time there. Goals on 28 scored and 26, I beg your pardon, clean sheets 8. Look at that win percentage, 85.7. Awesome. Surely you would say United are on the right track with this man in charge. Before I get a reaction to that, let's go and take the post-match reactions of Peter Bosz and Jose Mourinho.
It was really good. It was tonight the victory of the pragmatism, the victory of the humble people, the people that respect the opponents, the people that try to stop the opponent's qualities, try to explore the opponent's weaknesses. So for me, it was the victory of a fantastic group.
Yeah, I think there's a big difference in the physical way they play. But it's not a matter, I believe, of strength. It's a matter of how to use it, which we have to learn.
Yesterday morning we were devastated. It's good, devastated. We were really, really sad because when you think about life and football, you have no choice. It was difficult to train yesterday, really, really difficult for us. But the manager told us that the only thing we could do is to win this for them, and that's what we've done. It's just a football game, it's just a trophy, but if we can help or if we can support them with this, just 1% is enough for us.
Under Herrera, Manchester United midfielder, he was the most valuable player of that final between United and Ajax. I know we could go on and on and on about this Manchester United talk, but your last word basically on this particular issue, United are on the right track, Joseph, or not?
Well, they're on the right track. I mean, they've qualified for the UEFA Champions League, which is the ultimate, the aim of every club that wants to make it to the top 4. But I'm saying, of what use will it be qualifying for the UEFA Champions League and not making amends? But the truth is they have a good coach.
You predicting they're going to make amends next season?
They have a good coach, no doubt about that. So hopefully they make amends and come next. See, if United, let's tell the truth to ourselves. If United continue to play this, we're going into the UEFA Champions League.
But
we've seen Monaco, even with average players, dominate the UEFA Champions League.
Yes.
So it's not about the Paul Pogba, the Zlatan Ibrahimovic you have. You have to play as a team, and that is one thing United have failed to do this season.
One thing I will agree with him is that if you watch the play yesterday, United were not impressive at all. Even Ajax dominated the game. With the quality of players on the United side, they should have dominated.
You can argue that.
Let me learn. But what they needed to do, they did it.
Exactly.
They got the job done. But they can't continue like this. When you are playing against the big boys, you need to impose yourself in the game. You have a player that costs 100 million, the most expensive player in the world. It was in that midfield. And no, Cecilia. And you're playing against players like Sean, Yones, Traore, Dolberg. You need to impose yourself. These are players that are bought for like a peanut. So, but by the time you get to play against like Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Juve, that's when you see that something is lacking.
Well made.
Okay,
United need to improve.
Yes,
no doubt about
it. We've seen where youth have visited experience before. Chelsea and United this season. We saw one of the games earlier in the season. We'll go for a break now. We'll come back. We're looking at the papers. Right, welcome back. And of course, I know Joseph is actually getting some hard-on from our Twitter fans.
He's getting a lot of flack.
Okay, Tahir, just read read two good ones.
Joseph has a right to his opinion.
Don't read everything. Read two.
No, there's no point reading everything. Basically, you get a lot of, tweets saying, you should stop hating. That's the word, very popular one, hating on United. They've done very well. But I'd like to take on this one from... scroll through it. It's disappeared now. It's disappeared now. A lot of flack for Joseph. Professor Enaina says he basically never see anything good in United. I should start speaking. No, never mind. He says he never see anything good in United. Well, is that an issue, or you just expect a lot more from
I spoke to a United fan, and he said if you list clubs like Real Madrid, Barca, you have to put Manchester United. Now, those are A-list clubs. So if you want Manchester United to be included, then you must, perform to standard. So United this season hasn't. With the caliber of players they brought in, I expected more. Not going through the back door.
Okay. So how many trophies did they win this season?
Talking about.
So they won the EFL Cup.
Talking about trophies.
Won the Europa League Cup. With all due respect, I think those.
How many will Barcelona win? Maybe one.
Maybe one against
maybe none.
Maybe none. Yeah. I'm talking about trophies. Still, Professor Naina is telling you here now, Joseph, that City spent a lot more, and they will. Okay, they've ended the season trophyless.
And they had a good season, right?
That's a good counter argument.
All right. Summer transfer. It's all about Iheanacho. Just choose a club, but then it's like it's not going anywhere. Sporting Life. That's what I'm starting from. This is your favorite paper. Okay. You know what? You're going to read this. I'll start with Sporting Sun here. Champions United. That's where you have Lift Europa League trophy, picks UCL tickets, and of course Klitschko yet to decide on Joshua rematch. Musa Hook's fiance. Musa is married again. Okay.
Yes, congratulations to
into the
Musa.
out of Kosuka friendly. Then you have the numbers of players that are already in camp. We'll dwell more on this tomorrow. Ahmed Musa already in camp. Kelechi Iheanacho and the likes, all of them at Super Eagles camp. Then here, Complete Sport. Iheanacho storms Eagles camp. Insist on City stay. And of course, Musa marries wife number 2 at 24.
Happy married life to Ahmed Musa. Let's go to Sporting Life now. Inspectors declare the Uyo Stadium ready for Nigeria versus South Africa. So Uyo is the venue, Goodwill Fabio Stadium.
It's ready.
Yes. So that's it now. All is set for the AFCON qualifier between Nigeria and South Africa. Onyekuru, Ibrahim, Etebo, Ebo is shining training. These new cards, which one of them are you looking forward to watching in those friendlies against Corsica and Togo?
Yep, it's Onyekuru. One thing I'm optimistic about as a Nigerian is that if you check out the ages of our players, I think we might have another golden generation again. Iheanacho 20, Iwobi 21, Onyekuru 19, Olaino 20, Simon 20, Eboué 19, Ndidi 20. Tayo, Cecilia, let me tell you something, John. We might have another golden generation of 94.
Wow.
Because these guys, they started so early, they're playing top clubs in Europe. By the time they go to 23, 24, I expect major signings to Real, Barcelona, and Juve, Man U. So by the time we get players in those top clubs, they come to the national team, I think we'll have a very, very formidable side.
Wow.
We might go for the World Cup, and even Nations Cup will be a tea party for us. We go there, we perform, we get the cups. So I think the 94 generation, the golden generation is coming back. Because going by that age, we're on the good path.
I know Joseph is going to counter. Joseph, okay, let's hear you out.
Okay,
let's just move on.
Let's go. Wait.
I think, what about this Iheanacho rejecting Dortmund and 6 other clubs he wants to fight and stay for Manchester City? Is that the right thing for him?
Well, it is possible. We've seen Victor Moses. I mean, he fought for his place, and it was.
No, he was always going on loan.
Well,
he didn't stay. He didn't sit on the bench. He didn't sit
other
on the
clubs
bench.
at this point in time. They've been played off front. You've got Gabriel Jesus. You've got Sergio Kunagüero. Don't forget Gabriel Jesus. But dethroned Sergio Kunagüero to an extent this season. So I think for Kelechi, if he wants enough playing time, he wants to continue to shine. Move to Borussia Dortmund because they've got good players and they've got a fantastic coach who believes in youngsters. So maybe a perfect destination for him.
Sorry. Let me comment on that. Let me buttress John.
You tell me, then I'll tell them. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on the program.
Thank you very much, Cecilia.
All right, thank you for watching. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
Yeah, Godwin, we got your message. Yes, Liverpool will play the playoff once again into the group stage of the UEFA Champions League. Many thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day.